staying in the country of Canada. It heads to the polls this Monday in a pivotal election. Mark Carney's Liberal Party is fighting to hold on to power against a surging Conservative movement led by Pierre Poilievre. To secure a win, the Liberals will need to draw support from across the political spectrum, including voters abandoning the collapsing New Democrats, the Bloc Québécois, and even the Green Party. The ruling party is leading with 44% backing against 40% for the opposition Conservatives, according to some polls. The closing speeches of the candidates highlighted US President's comment about absorbing Canada into the United States. David Perry, president of Canadian Global Affairs, summed it up, saying, and I quote, "President Trump tends to suck up almost all the oxygen here." Here is what David Perry had to say.
International world.
Prime Minister Trudeau was in his own right deeply unpopular, but I don't think the polls would have the Liberals in the position where they're favored to win Monday without what's happened since January 20th and the rhetoric from the American president, particularly that about the 51st state and calling the Prime Minister governor. I think on a whole, Canadians have a lot of admiration and fondness for the United States, but we want to be our own country, and we take that pretty personally.
As the campaign enters its final hours, all candidates have delivered their closing speeches. The Liberals have governed since 2015, first under former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who stepped down earlier this year. Since then, the Conservatives have led in the polls by double digits, until Trudeau's resignation, that is, and then Trump's re-election, which shifted the momentum. Now, with the Liberals back on the rise, the New Democrats risk losing official party status if they can't reach the 12-seat threshold. The Bloc Québécois, meanwhile, is fighting to maintain its stronghold in Quebec, defending a 30-plus seat bloc up since 2019. The Liberals hold 42.9% support, followed by Pierre Poilievre's Conservatives at 39.3% and the New Democratic Party at 7.2%, according to the CTV News Globe polls. Let's take a listen to what the leaders had to say.
And we will back the trades, and we will make sure that any young person in this country that wants to get into the trades will be encouraged to do so, and we will tell them that the best jobs in the future are going to be in the trades. Boots not suit.
We can win this election with your help. You've all given so much, but I'm going to use my hockey analogy again. We are down to 2 minutes in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup. We need to leave everything on the ice. So a few more door knocks, a few more phone calls, a few more conversations, a few more conversions. We want everyone possible to support us, regardless of which party they've supported in the past.
My message, first of all, to workers in potential negotiations going forward, I want you to know my number one priority is you. I'm going to be fighting to make sure you are the priority. We have often heard and seen in crises that it is workers who are asked to sacrifice. It's workers who are forced to tighten their belt, and I think that is wrong. It should not be on the backs of workers that we fight this trade war, and so my commitment to workers is I'm going to always put you first. My message to Donald Trump is, without any reason, without any provocation, in an illegal manner, you've attacked our country. But we're going to fight back and defend our interests. We are strong, we are proud, and we're going to fight back.
Next, let's turn to the Middle East.